Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be going through all of the top teams you can run for the Crazed Shellbrute Dream Realm boss. We're going to lead it off with the most free-to-play friendly team. Just using Fresto, no twins on it. Daemon is very good today. He can work even at one copy. Okay, Real Fresto in front of Faramore, Illusion in front of Mikola, Daemon in front of Shmira with the Elbow spell. Try to get all of your heroes' charms crafted on this team up to legendary. Mikola doesn't need it because it just kind of increases her own tankiness. Her damage contribution is not going to be major, so it is really the other four that you would like to get the charms upgraded for if it is possible. Yeah, so the Crazed Shellbrute boss, the top of today is going to be Baelran, and by quite a large margin. The people with Baelran are going to get a big score gap compared to the people who do not have Baelran. But I'll be showing you all the teams and even a replay from a person on my district who has run the Baelran team and gotten a really good score. So this team here, it can get up to, with RNG, 229 billion damage on the first run. Or is this going to be around about the limit of this team? Because this team, it has, of course, it doesn't have the twins on it, and so you're going to be losing out on a lot of damage. But either way, this is the damage output you can get at a maximum level in this team, which is more free-to-play friendly. Okay, moving on to the next teams. So the next teams, they will all work. If it has Reinier in it, it will work at one copy of Reinier, and it will work at one copy of Daemon. If you have them more upgraded, it would be a bit better, but they can work even at that one copy. So we have three different formations, basically. I'm going to lead it off by actually showing you the Faramore version, which is going to be this one, which is Real Fresto in front of Faramore, Illusion in front of nothing. This is if you have like 0 copies of Daemon. Reinier in front of Shmira, Pink Twin on the right, and Blue Twin on the left with the Blade Ring spell. This is going to be the team. We're going to go ahead and do a skip run of it, and then we're going to try the same team with the different artifact. Okay, so 241 billion damage with this team on the first run that we got, which is pretty decent. Okay, so moving on to the Daemon teams without Faramore, we have a team from Genhard and Rhaenys. This is the original formation. Real Fresto in front of Daemon, Illusion in front of nothing, Pink Twin on the right, and Blue Twin on the left, Reinier in front of Shmira, and the best artifact is going to be the Vile Spring spell. So for this formation, you want Vile Spring spell. If you're running the Faramore version, which is exactly the same, but Faramore rather than Daemon, then you can run the Blade Ring spell. Okay, but this one, this can get up to 244, maybe even 245 billion damage with good RNG. We got 246 billion damage, which I'm happy with. I think we probably are not going to be able to go beyond this. We have literally almost a maxed account, but again, the Reinier will work at one copy. You just have to have his epic or above charms. The other heroes you should try to get the charms for. Twins charms do not really matter because they're just defensive and there's no issue surviving for the team, so it's just the other big three basically that you want to get charms for. Okay, now there's a mirrored version of this which is exactly the same, but it is going to be mirrored, and here you're gonna see it. Real Fresto in front of Daemon, Illusion in front of nothing, Blue Twin on the right, Pink Twin on the left, Reinier in front of the Shmira with the Vile Spring spell. Again, it can work at one copy of Reinier with the Vile Spring spell. So we're gonna go ahead, do a run of this team and see what we get here. Oh, we got a new record, 246 billion. Yeah, apparently this mirrored formation is doing a little bit slightly better for some people. We don't have enough information to actually judge it, but 246.7 billion damage with our run, which is really good. And if you guys don't have even one copy of Reinier, there is a completely No-Reinier team also by Frosty doing very well, which I wanted to show you. Real Fresto in front of Faramore, Illusion to the left, Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left, Daemon and Shmira on the Stellar Bond with the Elbow spell. And with this team, yeah, no Reinier needed at all for this one. We're going to take a look at what we can get with the skip run. And 244 billion damage, which is actually a really good score, almost competing with the Reinier version of the teams as well. So a great option, even for people without Reinier. Now, the overall top team of today is going to be from Frosty, which is using Baelran. Of course, one copy is not going to work. We can try just for fun, but you're not going to get a good score with one copy. You need him to really be Supreme Plus. That's what people have been reporting. So Real Fresto in front of Baelran, Illusion in front of Daemon, Blue Twin on the right, and Pink Twin on the left, and then Shmira in the back behind the Baelran with the elbow spell. Just for fun, we'll give it one run and see what we get, and then I'm going to show you guys a replay of the top ranker. 233 billion damage with one copy of Baelran. Honestly, not even that bad. Okay, now we're going to show you this team. So from the top ranker in my district, he ran it, the Crazed Shellbrute. Here you go. So this is going to be the Baelran team that we showed you with the elbow spell. He has all the charms crafted. He even has the twin charms crafted. And yeah, Baelran damage is going to be very high. So Baelran is really good. Basically, the best option for Crazed Shellbrute by a large margin. So there's something to keep in mind if you're going to, you know, think about recruiting Baelran. He is the top by far in Crazed Shellbrute. He's going to give you a big score boost. As you see here, this got 165 billion damage for this player, and we only got 146 when we are maxing, or sorry, 246 when we are maxing out the like fully Paragon 4 No-Baelran team. So there's a big gap between them. Honestly, just having Supreme Plus Baelran would be enough to create a gap for, against all of the non-Baelran players. Okay, so this team is really good, and the real thing is that Foresters are not able to deal damage because they're permanently here just to be gulped by the boss. And so it is a very unique mechanic boss. That's probably another reason why Baelran is so good here, and not necessarily in the other bosses. Like a huge damage boost. But there you go, 265.7 billion damage is insane. Insane, and of course, maxed out account and maxed out charms on everyone. I honestly don't know if the twin charms matter that much. Eventually I should get them, but like because their effect doesn't actually change anything and their own damage is pretty low. But anyway guys, that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully it's helpful. I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button. Also feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video. And finally, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. There's a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. This is the best way you can support me at no extra cost to you. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.